Wagwan everybody, it's your boy Mr. H again. Today we're back with some more redox reactions and we will need to balance them. So the first step, like I said in the previous video, is that you have to find your balance, or you have to balance your half reactions. So to do that, you have to first find out your half reactions. Okay, so in this situation, your half reactions would be, you would have a reduction one and an oxidation one. So here I will have my, let me see the pen here. So it'll be I2 gets me IO3 minus. Okay, now this is my first half reaction. Let's just balance it. So you balance everything other than your oxygens and your hydrogens. So you just the iodine there. So I'll put a 2 over there. Once that is done, you have to balance out all the oxygens using water, using H2O. So here we have 2 times 3 oxygen, which is 6. So I have to add 6 H2O on the left-hand side. Now you balance out all the hydrogens you've added, or all the hydrogens in a sense, by using hydrogen ions. So there are 12 hydrogen ions on the left hand side because of my water. So I will be adding 12 hydrogen ions here on the right hand side, 12H plus. Lastly, you have to balance out any and all ions, and any and all charges, sorry. So here on the left hand side, I have a net charge of 0. On the right hand side, I have a positive charge of 10. Okay, just don't forget the 2 over here makes it so that I have 2 negative ions plus the 12 hydrogens has given me a charge of 10 plus. To remove all of that, I will have to add 10 electrons on the right hand side. So this half reaction has been balanced. Now, for the nitrogen or for the nitrite one, I will be doing the same thing, exact same steps. All right, so NO3 minus gets me NO2. First step is balance out any of the nitrogens. They're already balanced. Okay, good to go. So then we balance out the oxygens. So there's 2 on the right hand side, there's 3 on the left hand side. So we will add a water on the right hand side. Then you, to balance out your hydrogens, I will be adding 2H plus on this side. And to balance out any of the electrons, I will just add an electron on the left hand side to balance out all the charges, sorry. Once this is done, we have to make sure that the number of electrons in both half reactions are the same. So here I have 10 and here I have 1. So I will multiply the second half reaction by 10, the whole thing. So become 10 electrons plus 20 hydrogen ions plus 10 NO3 minus gets me 10 NO2 plus, whoops, 10 H2O. Okay, once this is all done, now all you can do is you can just add the 2 half reactions together. Okay, and when you do add the 2 half reactions to it, you eliminate everything and you start to try and equate things together. So my electrons get canceled, 10 and 10 go away. Now in this in the first half reaction, I have 6 H2O on the left hand side and I have 10 H2O on the right hand side in the second half reaction. So what that will give me is a net value of 4 H2O on the right hand side. Okay, makes sense? So now let's do the hydrogen ions. In the first half reaction, I have 12 hydrogen ions on the right hand side and I have 20 on the left hand side of the second half reaction. So once again, same thing. So it becomes 20 minus 12, that is 8 hydrogen ions on the left hand side. And then everything will just follow suit as is. So this is plus iodine plus my 10 NO3 minus, and then on the right hand side I had 2IO3 minus and I had 10 NO2. Okay, and that is all. That is going to be my my balanced redox reaction. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Just a quick recap again, that what we have to do is split your equation into 2 half reactions, a reduction one and an oxidation one. And then you balance out first everything other than the oxygen and the hydrogen. Then you balance out the oxygens with water. You balance out the hydrogens with H plus ions. You balance out the net charges on the both left and right hand side with electrons. Once you've done that for both half reactions, you have to make sure that the number of electrons is the same in both half reactions. So you'll have to do some multiplication. You might even sometimes have to multiply both equations, 1 by 3, or one equation by 2, and just make sure that they're the same. So here I had to multiply the second half reaction by 10 to get the same number of electrons. Okay, and you are free to use as many as you want, but of course don't go overboard. And if you're going to like 500, 600s, maybe something is wrong. All right, maybe just double check your work. And so once you've done that, you add the two equations, two half reactions together to get your balanced redox reaction. And you just cancel out whatever you have on the left and right hand side. So cancel out your electrons. If you have any hydrogen ions, if you have any waters, make sure that they're all balanced, and you cancel them out, and you find the sum of whatever is needed, and you write that down as it is. All right, I hope this makes sense. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.